about the same.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I know we're live and nobody's talking, but we have some technical difficulties, so please bear with us as this happens sometimes.
Good morning.
Anybody know me? I hate being late.
How y'all doing out there?
You can't
Happy Friday. When y'all get on, drop y'all city, y'all state. Let us know where y'all joining us from.
Just think ahead, man. Can't always predict what's gonna happen.
Good morning, everybody.
That's about better, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Can you see you? Yeah. All right. So
What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
It is Friday.
This over here. This not supposed to be over here. It's supposed to be over here.
Who's out there? Where y'all joining us from? We got some slides to show you guys this morning. Make sure you are on the YouTube so you can see what we got going on, y'all. Happy Friday. Yeah, y'all put in the comments where y'all joining us from so we can see who we're reaching. Good morning. Who's out there? Make sure y'all stay on. We got a treat for you guys this morning. Good morning, Alexis from Rockingham, North Carolina. Good morning. Good morning, Julie. Where you joining us from off of Facebook? Let us know where you're joining us from. Good morning. Okay, Julie from Minnesota. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining.
All right. We've got it.
Good morning, Naquisha, Charlotte, North Carolina. Good morning. Good morning, Tawana out of Columbia.
Grand Rising, man. Everybody. Grand Rising.
Good morning on Insta.
Y'all know what we did last time,
How y'all
right?
doing?
You know what we did last time. On Monday, I think it's going to be easier for us to handle this too on Mondays. If we do it on Mondays and Fridays, if we don't have a guest, it might be easier for us to do the same thing, have to say the same talk.
Oh, Quisha, we can't wait to meet you. Meet you. When you coming? Coming soon to see us?
She said she's going to be here in town tomorrow.
Happy New Year, Sharon from Orangeburg. How you doing, girl? Happy New Year.
You can't put your elbow right there, man.
It was so comfortable.
Well, you can't put your elbow right there. So that part. All right.
Happy New Year, y'all. Who else we got? Let us know where you're joining us from. Y'all ready for the weekend? We got one more day and we'll be ready.
See what I be doing?
Hey, Collective Designs. Happy New Year. Where you joining us from?
What you talking to people we be talking to people and they don't be talking back. You know that? That's how I feel.
Oh, Quisha, you coming tomorrow? Okay, awesome. Can't wait to meet you, girl. We'll be here till 3:45 on tomorrow.
All right, let's go ahead and get this introduction thing going, man. This ain't been a bad day, man. We had some technical difficulty. We weren't even running late. What happened was, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Let's go ahead and do the introduction first, and I'll tell them. Don't do that. You know how my mind works, man. So, hey, Grand Rising, everybody. This is Eric.
And I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. We come on here every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving you the biz, what's happening, y'all. Talking about business education, financial education, business building, things that's going to help you, hopefully, to put your business on the map, give you some better outlooks on business. And it's day 6, man, of the year, the first month, day 6 of the new year. So happy new year to everybody who we have not spoken to yet. What I need y'all to do before you get settled in, before you get so locked into the conversation, I need everybody to do us a favor. Do us a solid. Share it.
Share, y'all. Share.
Now I'm not gonna even say anything else until y'all share.
Share.
You can share if you're on YouTube. You can share if you're on Facebook. You can share on IG. You can share on TikTok. Share it, please.
Share it, please.
Thank y'all, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Share it. How else is our stuff gonna get out if you don't share it? So that part. Monday we talked about expectations, objectives, and goals, and we are talking about goal setting. We're talking about planning for the new year. This is the first month of the new year, 2023. And if you are a business owner, or watch this. Thank you, Tawana.
Thank you.
If you're a business owner, or if you you just got some goals that you want to reach. This applies to everybody. Okay. So now, why am I so jacked up this morning? In my mind, you may not see it, but this is how I think. So, want to get here, not just on time, to be early. We were here within enough time to get set up and get started. The call and everything was already created, but we have some neighbors. And our neighbors have a lot of friends at night. So when we leave the store, we always come back, and I want to make sure that everything is pretty much presentable so the customers can come in. So we don't have a large area, but we have two large window spaces.
Yeah.
And that is the equivalent, that's the circumference of the area of our storefront. So what I do every morning is I make sure all the trash is up. I go out there and I sweep, make sure the trash is up and everything's picked up. Well, our neighbors they have a club. And,
it's a bar and grill.
No, it's a club.
Club.
Yeah, it's a club. It's a club disguised as a bar and grill. And this is no hate, but it is some shade. So I'm just be honest with you. It ain't no hate, but it is some shade. So we come in to make sure that the facilities are looking good, and I always gotta sweep up cigarette butts, even though there's
cigarette butts everywhere. Even
though there's a little cigarette dispenser thing on the outside, we're sweeping up cigarette butts and paper and what else, man?
Food containers, everything.
Blunts that split open, food containers, water bottles, and everything. So that's what we're doing. So if you keep on desiring, you say, I want to have me a storefront. I can't wait. I need to give me a storefront and blah blah blah. This, that, and the other. Yeah, that's some of the things that come with being a business owner.
Yep.
All right, there's
some
a lot
of the things that you have to deal with. You can't, you're not gonna be able to pick your neighbors.
So you can't pick your neighbors, and it ain't the neighbors per se, but it is their business. It's the patrons of their business, right? But they're still responsible for it,
right?
So hey, TikTok, I'm gonna need y'all to do something, man. I know y'all kind of in the background, probably in the cut, just saying, hey, what's going on? Ain't nobody liked it, ain't nobody shared it. Matter of fact, you know what? Don't worry about it. We're on YouTube.
Also, if you are on Instagram, you want to make sure you come on over.
I ain't got time for them.
Come on over to the YouTube channel, because you're gonna be able to see the slides over on the YouTube channel. We have a slide deck for you.
You know what, man? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
So Miss Work, if you want to see the slide deck, come on over to the YouTube channel, the blank spot. Miss Twerk. Yeah. Miss Twerk. Yeah, that's come on over to the blank the YouTube channel so you can see the slide deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the Instagram off. Okay. All right.
Hey, so check this out, man. This is what I'm beginning to believe. I hate TikTok. You know why I hate TikTok? I hate TikTok because people on TikTok are rude. They don't have no etiquette or nothing. They just get on there. I think TikTok is about a whole bunch of voyeurism. TikTok is a bunch of voyeurs, man. They're just a bunch of voyeurs, and you know, you get on there, man. You try to educate, bring people into your fold, man. You can't do that, man. So you know what? I'm just convinced that all they want to do is dance. It's just a bunch of entertainment. All they want to do is dance and act a damn fool. That's what I'm convinced of. It's a bunch of entertainment. Anyway, let me get my mind together. So let me get my mind together because these, you know, I'm not gonna let that even bother me. So hey, check this out. Last Monday, earlier this week, we talked about these things, right? Mm-hmm. And I need y'all to understand something. If you're not planning for your business, if you're not planning for your business right now, you still got time. It's still early. Mm-hmm. If you have not made any plans for your business, if you're not creating anything for your business, no plans or anything, you gotta go ahead and do that, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, you know what? Where the guys at? I'm just gonna say, ladies, man. It's y'all the
first week of the year, guys. You got to go ahead and plan out everything for your business. You don't want to get caught. Now it's May. You 6 months in, and you haven't made any plans. You don't have any goals. You don't have any objectives. So you don't know what to expect from your business.
So I tried to run this play last week, but I wasn't prepared. I thought I was gonna be able to type it in, and it was gonna be kind of exciting, right? Mm-hmm. Type it in and go on the fly and talk about this thing, but I couldn't do it. She said entertainment and scams. Yep. But NYAB Customs. Let me know what that stands for. Grand Rising.
Where you coming from?
Yeah, drop y'all city and state. Y'all have not done so. You have. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm Eric.
And I'm Dio.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. Once again, we come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, bringing you the what's happening in our business and your business as well, to hopefully make you a better business owner. So we're going to share our screen once I get my, no, I can't. Once I, that's the other eye of the Mac, man. I ain't got no ports, man. I ain't got no ports. I don't have enough ports. What am I going to do? I don't have no ports. All right. So I can't use my mouse, but I can put this in. So I'm in there now. I'm in there. Let me see. So I'm going to present this slide. I'm already in. I'm going to remove this and bring it back out and add stream. There you go. We're going to make this thing super big. We in there now.
You're in Columbia. Okay.
That's your business name.
All right.
I'm going to try to be smart. NIAB.
We're just trying to figure out the meaning, the
NIAB.
Meaning.
Hopefully that's okay. Right. You'll correct us, I'm sure. You'll correct us.
Well, welcome to the call.
So, classes in session, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Naya.
Oh, Naya.
Okay, just Naya.
Okay, gotcha.
I just see Naya B. Oh, B must be last. Okay,
gotcha. Naya.
You got to get us straight, man. So, objectives, expectations, objectives, and goals. Mm-hmm. I'll see this. Okay, so you want to do that?
So, guys, before we set any goal, we should first know the expectations, right? The expectations that we have for ourselves. We have our objectives written out to accomplish the goals. So you have to have it written out.
How many people have written their goals out for 2023? Mm-hmm. How many people have written their goals out for 2023? And if you have not, well, Deidre, you got to share.
Hi, Deidre.
Well, hello. Hey, let us know where you're tuning in from as you jump on, please. So if you have not written your goals out for the new year, it is not too late.
Right.
It's not too late. Forget what everybody's saying about, you got to do it. You should do it.
Right.
But if you're trying to get your mind together, get yourself together.
You have to know what you're doing or what you're going to do. What do you expect?
Absolutely.
From your business.
So pause for a minute. Take a moment.
Yes.
Maybe take a couple of hours. Back up from the television. Mm-hmm. Back up from the Steve Harvey radio show. Back up.
Any radio show.
So back up from your favorite show. I plan on writing my goals today, at the latest this weekend.
Good. Okay.
Yes, I have achieved
one already.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Okay, Alexis.
And Alexis, we need to connect, Alexis. We need to connect, okay? All right, so the next thing, what do we got here? Am I out of slides? Now I can just take this and just throw it.
This Mac.
I can just take it and just sling it, man. I'm serious.
We're gonna bring up the other slide.
No, we're not.
Oh, it didn't.
It's not gonna work like that.
Oh.
That's what I was saying. It's not gonna work like that. And even if it does work like that, it's not going to even if it does work like that, it's not going to it never shares correctly.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I can work my
We're trying to show y'all these slides that Eric typed up, because last week what we did was we just basically kind of read off everything that we had for you all. So we're gonna try to get the slides to maybe show. If not, then we will improvise.
My wife is so always but she just, man. Nah. So you see this, right? This is that right here.
Yep, that's the slides.
That's the slides. That's what we just read off. Okay.
Yep.
Now, we go back here. You're not going to be able to see that because you can't bring it up because it's not a window.
Okay.
It has to be, and that's what I talked to you about before. It has to be. I don't know if it's the guys. I don't know if it's the computer, the laptop, or what. But I can't share it like that. It stopped sharing like that. I think StreamYard has changed for some reason or another. So this is what the only thing that I could do, and this really sucks, man, because we had a great see that? It's like it's not there, but we see it. All right, y'all, give me a second. If you're on YouTube, you're in a great place. If you're not on YouTube, we are at the blank spot. I need you guys to slide over to the YouTube, please, and thank you. And I am going to do something different. Yeah, I have to get another platform.
Yeah, it might be StreamYard. They probably changed some things, did some updates to where you can't really share.
They've been like that for like last year.
Yeah.
So I noticed it when I
noticed. Because I know I tried to share some slides one time too, in a class, and I wasn't able to.
Well, you have to share it from the slides on the presentation part. It's not set up to where you can do it again. Unfortunately, and I need y'all guys to just be patient with us, okay? That's not going to work. I don't know why these slides are not. That's the wrong one. I know that for a fact. Okay. That's the one I need right there. Okay, so I think I know what the problem is, ladies. I think I know what the problem is, other than it's not gonna work, Jackie. It's StreamYard. See, you don't see where it says goals?
Mm-hmm.
I know what I can try. I can try throwing this Mac in the water, because if I had a PC, I wouldn't have all these issues and I can go ahead and find it. I have a presentation that I saved, but it's not popping up. Go from my computer and see if I can find it like this. See, it doesn't pop up as goals. It's just the same one. Yeah, y'all can see the frustration on my face. And I apologize. I really do. So you hanging in there with me, huh? I'm glad you did.
Thank you, Deidre.
Because I'm about to give up on myself.
Thinking maybe we should try it. It's another platform called Restream or something.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something, man, because
something different.
This can't happen. And I don't have it on Google Slides, or I could have. See, it would have been here. Right here. Oh, we did.
You did.
Well, she must have came how to recommend it, because I know Sharon. If she told you anything, she told you about me.
Thank you, Deidre.
Thank you, Sharon. All right, I think I got it now. All right. Let's go to work like an architect. I'm glad y'all hung in there with us. I'm glad you gave me that inspiration, man, because I sure was about to go ahead and take this Mac and kick it out in the middle of the street in the parking lot where those cigarettes
I'm surprised this Mac still sitting here. I'm surprised it's still here.
And all that's live on our YouTube channel. So, you're going to get all that with the goods and the bads and the pros and the cons. So, we just read this part. Right? We just read this part. So, next.
Oh, guys, expectations is a strong belief that something will happen.
I just expected for these slides, to be what it's supposed to be. A strong belief
that these slides was gonna work right. A strong belief.
Just like a lot of new people in business, I was ready to call it quits. Just like a lot of young.
But y'all hung in there with us, y'all. Y'all hung in there with us.
You believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. My goodness, my goodness.
Expectations. It's that strong belief, y'all, that something is going to happen.
Okay. This is Naya Customs. I'm just getting started with sublimation. My cousin Shauna referred me to you all. Well, thank you, Shauna, for referring.
Welcome,
guys, listen,
welcome.
We don't just talk about sublimation, so or crafting or designing or creating. So if that's you, and if that's all you're looking for, then unfortunately this is going to be the wrong channel for you. But if you're looking for a well-rounded group of information, because we have surrounded ourselves with other associates who are looking to show people how to build businesses as well. So we're going to give you a variety of different things. So let's keep on moving. An example of good expectations: positive and respectful attitude. I did not have a positive attitude just now. I did not. Representing our businesses, products, and services responsibly. If you have a product and or service, it is encouraged that you stand behind it. If you don't believe in it, then your customers won't either.
Exactly.
Taking responsibility for decisions. I took the responsibility for buying this piece of junk and also sticking with StreamYard.
And I'm going to take the responsibility to get him back on a regular PC.
Well, it's not just that. It's not just that. It's a learning curve on the Mac. It's not that user friendly. However, I've taken the responsibility for the decisions, because now what happens is I have to find a backup streaming service. We do Zoom, but you can only do one. You can only stream to YouTube one at a time, YouTube or Facebook. So that's where we got StreamYard. But let's read some of the comments. Collective Designs. It's Bethany, right?
Oh, hey, Bethany.
My expectation is that we will get the education we need this year to be successful.
Absolutely.
You're definitely going to get the education. Now,
stay tuned.
Now you have to properly apply.
Right, yep.
Okay? That's great. No, that's not all I'm looking for. I'm open.
Great,
okay, well, cool.
Great.
Taking responsibility for your decisions, operating with honesty and integrity. How many times have you gone to someone and they offered you an item or a service, product or service, and something was wrong with it? It didn't work. Or you had some issues with it. You had some type of issues with it, and it just didn't work out. And you tried to go back to them, and or they told you part of the truth, which is a whole lie.
Right.
I'm from the country. Part truth is a whole lie. They didn't give you all of the insights. And people that are new, they don't know what to ask.
Right.
So
you want to be upfront and honest, when operating your business in the beginning. You don't want to tell, part truth and other is a lie. You want to tell you want to be honest.
Come on, and thanks for jumping on out of Dallas. And Priscilla, hey, how are you doing? Grand Rising. Out of Dayton. I'm sorry, Dayton, Texas. I don't know why I said Dallas, Texas. Dayton, Texas. And then Priscilla's right here in Columbia.
Priscilla. Hey.
So operating professionally. Professionalism is, we want to be treated like big businesses, but we act like big babies sometimes. And being honest, man, we got to start thinking about that, because our actions are going to leak over. We had several people who jumped on this morning who were referred after this live was shared, and then it's a lot of things that's going to happen. So you got to make sure that you're acting professionally, operating professionally. Now, unrealistic expectations. These are rigid. No room for change.
Nope. Unflexible.
No room for change. And there's a lot of people who are starting businesses with unrealistic expectations.
Right.
Anybody here, would anybody here care to share if they ever had unrealistic expectations? Feel free to drop it in the comments. I know that we run into a lot of personalities on a regular basis who say, hey, you know what?
I'm about to make $1 million this month or this year. But I made $2 last month.
Or yesterday or last year, yeah. Or watch this. Hey, I just, you know what? I know I'm new to sublimation, but I want to know how to do all over shirts.
Right.
Now, I don't have time to learn the science of sublimation.
I want to just jump right to all over.
I don't have time for all that. Unrealistic expectations. unrealistic.
Yeah.
I'm only going to work my business, 1 day a week,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to create a 6-figure income.
Right.
Unrealistic expectations.
Mm-hmm.
I want to learn everything I need to know in one class. Unrealistic. So you want to think about that because that's going to go forward and lay some things. It's going to plant some unrealistic seeds. Go ahead, baby.
So unrealistic expectations can be caused by looking at other people's situation. Y'all know them looking at them Joneses over there.
I see her over there. T-shirt mama. T-shirt mama
millionaire.
Yeah, she said that
T-shirt mama millionaire.
Yeah.
Or them Joneses over there, they grass so doggone green. Man, that grass green. Not knowing that at night they painted their grass with green spray paint.
Or they have the money to get True Green out there and actually,
right, take care of
it. They're actually taking care of their grass.
Mm-hmm.
They're feeding their business.
Right.
Unrealistic expectations.
It's looking to others for validation. It's wanting instant results. It's expecting others to think the way that we do.
Have you ever done that? I'm guilty. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm guilty. If somebody tells me, because I go by, if you open your mouth and say something, I'm gonna believe what you say until you prove me wrong, which usually is in the next sentence. It's usually in the next sentence because I check people. If you tell me you want to build a business, but you show me something else, I'm upset because I can't get any of that time back that I've talked to you. All that time is just gone. I can't get that back.
Yep.
I expect people not just necessarily to think the way I do, but I hope as we connect with other people that we're going to be like-minded or similar-minded. So not so much. I don't expect people to do or think the way I think anymore. But I usually, we want to connect with like-minded people, and that's a challenge. Now, how do you avoid unrealistic expectations? You want to acknowledge your limitations.
You have to be okay knowing that you're not going to make that million. You got to be okay with that.
Some of you ain't going to make 6 figures.
You got to understand that may not happen, and you have to be okay with that. Okay? You want to sharing expectations with people you trust.
Somebody's going to help you stay on track.
You want to share with somebody that, like Eric said, is going to help you stay on track. Okay? You want to keep an open mindset. Okay? And remember, we can only control ourselves.
Let me kind of put something out there. Let me know. Drop a number 1. Just drop a number 1 in the comments if you can. I know you may be working. Hopefully you ain't driving. But drop a number 1 in the comments if, right? Drop a number 1 in the comments if you would be okay with making an extra $1,000 a month. Drop a number 1 in the comments if you would be okay with making an extra $1,000 to $2,000 a month. And I'm gonna show y'all something. This is why it's important to get on these calls, because it's about perspective. Okay, I'm not saying that you should stop there,
right?
But if you can consistently make $1,000 to $2,000 more per month, let's put that in perspective. An extra $1,000 a month is an extra $12,000 a year, right? Right? Wrong. Because you're going to have tax savings.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to take that extra 12 grand that you can make that year, and you probably spent more money on supplies. And if you understand the tax laws, and if you understand record keeping, if you understand deductions, if you understand write-offs, you can take that 12 grand that you made cash and turn it into about another $7,000 coming back to you in tax dollars, in business taxes. It is very possible. And that's just an example. The same thing with the 24 grand. 24 grand can actually be 30.
Yep.
If you understand the importance of learning how to do this this business thing, right? This business thing, there's levels
it's
to
that
this.
back end that you guys have to understand about.
And I'm going to say this, so before we move on, I'm going to say this. How can we expect to be able to get more if we're not willing to take care of what we have right now? So objectives, specific and measurable actions that can be reached in a short period of time. Okay? You want to set some objectives to be able to reach those goals. A lot of people talk about goal setting right off the bat.
Right.
But before you can reach that goal, you have to take steps.
You got to have a roadmap. And your roadmap is going to be, include your objectives of how you're going to get to that point.
Absolutely.
Like Eric said, if you want to make $1,000 or $2,000 extra per month,
what's your objective?
How are you going to do that? Yeah. So you need to write out some objectives that that you can go by that'll get you there.
One objective for that example could be, hey, you know what? I'm going to create new products. I'm going to offer bundles. I'm going to be ahead of the holiday sales times instead of lagging behind. I'm going to be planning right now for Easter. I'm going to be planning right now for graduation. Oh my goodness. Graduation is in May. It's already January.
Even though graduation is in May, y'all know they start taking pictures and all that stuff early.
We need to be taking orders for shirts, for
grass
gifts,
stalls.
All that stuff right now.
Right now.
So who? Tell me. Don't lie to yourself. Tell me right now, who is taking orders for graduation right now? Drop a number 2.
Right now is the time.
Drop a number 2. I'll be right back.
Y'all need to be putting out.
I'll be right back. I'm waiting on these tools.
Y'all need to be putting out what you are offering right now for graduation season.
That's all I want.
Because of the fact that you can't wait until May. It's the graduation now.
May too late.
It's too late.
And if you train, and I know this is not the great. If we mold, if we condition our customers, to be early, we won't be on our heels.
Right.
If we condition our customers to be on, make an announcement. Hey, listen, guys, do you have a senior?
Yep.
I'm taking orders right now. Pre-orders. I'm taking pre-orders. And we're going to talk about that another time. But pre-orders are going to help you to increase your cash flow as well.
Exactly.
But you go ahead and get that money now. Get your May money now. Get your May money now. And then you'll be able to cut off any last minute. Or then you won't be able to you won't just be talking about, man, I got the whole month of May and I'm busy. I've been so busy. Yeah, okay.
Listen, y'all better get that money right now.
My daughter graduates in May, so that may be starting December. Awesome.
Yeah.
Super awesome.
Yeah.
Super awesome.
Y'all, we got to learn how to be ahead of the game.
Yeah.
With everything. So
whether we're going to be here or not, we plan for tomorrow.
So setting objectives. You want to simplify your goals. You want to be specific with your goals. Okay. You want to discuss with enter and trusted circle. You don't want to trust with somebody that they hating on you. You don't want to discuss your objectives with people like that.
You definitely don't want to be talking to somebody who's going to tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah, you want somebody that's going to say, "Oh no, you probably don't want to do that." So you want to have a trusted circle.
I'm going to talk to Priscilla because Priscilla going to tell me what I want to hear.
You want to break down your goals into smaller goals. Okay, you want to understand that it is a process. It's not going to happen overnight. All right. And so the last one was setting objectives. You want to set motivational and inspirational objectives.
Motivational and inspirational objectives.
Yes.
Here you go. Motivation. Where does that come from? Your situation.
Your situation. Your motivation should come from your situation. Nothing else.
Ain't nobody out there.
And nobody else motivates you.
Motivate you.
No, you need to look at your situation, and that's your motivation.
Somebody can inspire you,
right?
But nobody can motivate you. And I want you guys to remember that because that's very important going into this year. Your motivation should come from your situation. Your motivation should come from your objectives. Your motivation should come from your expectations. Your motivation should come from you being able to meet those goals.
Yep.
That's your motivation. All right.
Ain't nobody motivates you but you and yourself.
This here's easy. A goal.
A desired result.
The end result. That's what I want.
That's the end.
But we don't want to, and I want you guys to think about this. If you're on this call, and if you want to always constantly improve, that means eventually you're going to have to set some goals that's out there. They got to be out there. So setting goals. Near term, short term, and long term.
Yep. And you want to be smart about it, right? You want to be smart about your goals.
Once again, set some motivational goals. What's your situation? Why do I want to get to that point?
Right. And then again, you want to be realistic. You want to set realistic, obtainable goals. Okay. Set realistic, unobtainable goals. So you want to do obtainable and unobtainable.
Why both?
Well, because you want to the unobtainable goals is something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? So you want to set, one or two that's unobtainable because you can look at that and say, hey, this is where I want to be.
She don't like it when I test her, man. I want to see she paying attention too. So right now, every goal. Anybody got a vision board right now? Anybody have a vision board right now? If you have a vision board, that's an opportunity. And I'm gonna say something. If you got a vision board from last year, you need to update it.
Yeah, you need to do one again.
You need to update it. If you've already reached those goals, don't have that stuff sitting on there. Stop looking at that old stuff. We celebrate, right? We celebrate, but then we celebrate for a brief moment and then we get on to the next one.
Yeah.
So
and if you don't have a vision board, I mean, you can, a vision board basically is something, to where you can just be able to see it all the time. Just kind of remind yourself, right? So if you don't have one, you're going to look at yourself in the mirror every day, hopefully. And so take a pen, a crayon, a lipstick, a marker or something and write what you want to achieve, your goals on that mirror. Because you're going in there, you're going to see it every day. Right. So if you don't have a vision board, just use your bathroom mirror.
I don't know, man. Some people ain't looking in the mirror every day.
I hope everybody looking in the mirror every day.
Somebody ain't washing their face. They got that little coal in their eye.
I hope y'all looking in the mirror. But
then on top of that, you want to remain consistent. You want to remain consistent. Remaining consistent, positively consistent. Remaining consistent is going to give you some good ground. It's going to give you some good traction. Okay.
Yeah. And we missed one. Celebrate and reward when meet. Oh, you did?
Yeah. Okay. Remember I said, hey, take that old stuff off. Yeah. We celebrate and then we keep moving. But go ahead and read it.
Celebrate and reward when meeting goals, then move to the next.
Yeah, move to the next.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with celebrating small victories. To something that's small to you may be huge to somebody else. I see people on social media all day long celebrating. I got my first sale.
Yeah.
I see people talking about I made $20. I didn't make anything yesterday.
Right.
So you celebrate those victories. Every time I hear this bell go off, I'm celebrating. You know what I'm saying? It sounds just as clear as the first time it ever went off. But that's what we're talking about, y'all. And then check us out. This is our social media, guys. You can check out our link tree. Check out our link tree. You can find us everywhere. We're even on Twitch right now. I didn't put that up there. We're on Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah, we're on Twitter. She don't know. I just be getting social media though. So that's what we're talking about, guys. You can go back and see this on YouTube. You can also see me fussing. See me fussing on YouTube as well. You'll see me fussing on YouTube as well. So we're not gonna take this down. We're gonna actually keep it up just like this. But
nice and raw. Huh?
All nice and raw, man. We're human. We're human, and we want people to understand that nothing is perfect. If you're looking for a perfect live stream, this ain't it. All right, there's gonna be some mistakes over here, and we're gonna embrace them. So, tell me what you think. What are your thoughts? Did you get anything out of the information? I know this is the second time that we've done this. We did this Monday without the slides. And
we did.
Almost did it today without the slides. But we were able to bounce back.
We made
it through. Deidre, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for showing up. We appreciate it.
Yeah. So guys, we just want to give y'all something to think about. This is the first week of 2023.
First week, man.
And you want to go ahead and start now with identifying your expectations your objectives and your goals, because it's gonna be imperative to you, as far as the success of your business. Um, it really does help if you can write those things out, because now you have something to look forward to. If you're just going about your day and you're not writing anything now, you don't know what your expectations are. You don't know what your objectives. You don't even know what your goals are. You just like doop to doop. If I get a sale today, fine. If I don't, no, guys, you gotta get out of that mindset.
So I want you to think about it like this as we bring this thing to a close. When you get up, and this is for people who have a job. When you go home, when you clock out from your job, you go home, you go home, do whatever you do, and you know you have to go to work that next day. Your mind is already mentally turning. You're already mentally planning for the next day, and you already know or thinking about what you have to do, and you're looking forward to it. Those are some expectations. Mm-hmm. Here's some things I want you to think about. If you have more expectations about your job than you do about your business, you probably need to take a break, take a small pause, and think about, how can I put as much energy? You may not be able to put as much effort, mm-hmm. but how can I put as much mental energy into my business right. and planning for my business as I do for somebody else's job? Mm-hmm. So I want you to think about that. Priscilla, yeah. I'll see you next week. Mm-hmm. And this is not to knock anybody's job. Just understand that is a temporary situation. Mm-hmm. That will expire. But when that expires, what will you be eating? So, Deidre says, I need to come down to South Carolina, just hang out with you. My goal. Okay, well, come on.
Come on, hang out.
Come on. We love meeting new people. Mm-hmm. We met lots of new people over the last 20 months. Mm-hmm. Yeah, over the last 20 months. We're coming up on 2 years, man, in May. Is it 2 years? It'll be 2 years in May, huh? Man, that time flew. Mm-hmm. But we appreciate each and everybody coming out, yes, and sharing your time with us. We know you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to come and see what we were doing. Once again, I apologize for the technical difficulty. This will not happen again. I'm looking for some streaming, some streaming. Always user friendly when we got started.
Yeah, but we've been using that for a long time, and things change. And
and we need
to
adjust.
User friendly anymore. So we're gonna be looking into some other streaming platforms.
So if anybody knows any streaming platforms right off the bat, don't tell me. I'm gonna do my research. I got you. I got you. Now, if y'all know something, man, if you're using something, let me know. But I'm gonna do some research.
Yeah. We know about Restream. So if anybody out there is using Restream, let us know how you like it.
Yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and bring this one to a close. Mm-hmm. We gotta go ahead and open up. We got about 9 minutes before we get started. So once again, make sure you join us every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Mm-hmm. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you like, share, tag, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube, for those of you who are on Facebook, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go back and watch these replays. Go back and watch the videos. We have lots of training available on there as well. And then throughout the day, sporadically throughout the week, we'll come on and do some training as well. I'm going to get Dee. She don't know it, but I'm going to say it out loud. So speaking into existence, Dee's going to start doing something. She's looking at me, isn't she? She's looking at me. It's getting hot on my side, on that side.
She's going to be burned up.
She's going to be doing some sporadic trainings on maybe design throughout the week. Just 5, 10, maybe 20 minutes popping on YouTube. And just dropping some stuff out there, some small trainings. And we do have classes. You can check our academy, blankspot.com/collections/academy. And you can see what we have there as far as our classes. We have business classes. We have sublimation classes, all types of things going on. Guys, if you have not checked our website out, we have over 200 items in our shop. We are a retail store that is open to the public. Check out our office hours so you don't miss us. Shakia, what's going on? Thanks, Kia. How you doing? We need to connect. It's the new year, girl. It's the new year. What's going on? That's Nurse Kia. Philly. Mm-hmm. So just be mindful of everything we got going on. We're gonna have some other trainings going on. We're gonna have some workshops.
We're gonna have some digital workshops. I'm talking about, maybe 2 and 3 days. We're gonna ramp this thing up this year. We're ramping this thing up this year. So just be on the lookout. But I'm Eric.
And I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. We're located at 224 O'Neill Court, Suite 26 and 27, Columbia, South Carolina. That's 29223. Once again, make sure you like, share, tag, subscribe to all of our social media channels. And like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We'll see y'all at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom.
Y'all have a great weekend.
Peace.